Well, good morning and welcome back to a shorter episode of Ogre Battle 64, unless I decide to splice it into the next recording. I'm still sick, because my body has decided that 2 weeks of being sick is not long enough, I guess. But I wanted to take care of a few things between missions that we can do now before I forget them. So the first thing we can do, now that we have that, we can go back to... Yeah, we can go back to here, and we can go to Schaeferville, apparently. So I put that on Lidl's team, because they're pretty neutrally aligned. And let's find Schaeferville. Oh, there we go, it's that one right there. Perfect. While they're getting there, I did get everyone up to level 16. The way I was going to grind against green dragons, but the only ones I can fight are level 8, and they gave literally like 3 experience. So instead, I went with a riskier but more cost-effective method of grinding against cockatrices. It is a bit more dangerous to do that, because if you grind against cockatrices and get a crit, they can then paralyze or cast stone on your party, which sucks. It's basically being dead. You have to go to a witch's hut and everything to get it to go away. But every time you kill one, they will drop the item that cures stone, or they'll drop a scroll of discipline. When we get back into the menu, I'll show you how much those sell for, which is a lot. But yeah, so this guy knows Vad. Apparently he didn't expect to see Vad still alive. Sorry, I had to cough. But yeah, Vad is now fighting with us. But don't think I forgot about my friends, I never will. Oh, no need to say, I understand. Sure, they'll be successful as long as you're on their side. I almost forgot, let me give this to you. Found it in Castle Zuveld a long time ago. Sure, you can make good use of it. That wasn't a question, but okay. Alright, cool. So for coming back here, we get Idetin's Mail, which is pretty cool. Vad's whole equipment lineup is like based around electricity, which I'm fine with. I did look earlier. Yeah, as I mentioned, I got everyone to level 16. I decided to put Saradin in this group. I think Saradin is actually a unique class. We can't change his class, because I'm pretty sure wizards become archmages. I think Saradin is actually just a completely unique class. We also can't change his weapon, which we definitely can with archmages. So that's pretty neat. I decided to put him in Magnus's group, not Magus. Magus is from Chrono Trigger. Just because I don't know if these two are going to be able to do a combo magic with a low tier electric spell and a high tier ice field, but might as well give it a shot. As I mentioned, Vad went into this group. Troy, I think I'll probably make into the Dragoon, just because that's cool. But yeah, we can now equip item to Vad. His Twelno, Thunder Dragon Claw, is actually better than the Cyanic Claw anyway. So we'll just leave it at that. And the Thunder Chain, which is just pretty cool, Idetin's Mail is just better. And, you know, it is meant to be his equipment, so I'll give it to him. I don't think there's anything better to really equip. I guess I could give him this mask. I'm not going to give it to anyone else, because I'm not going to make a Ninja Master, so I guess I might as well. I did check, there's still no other classes I can change anyone to. I mean, I can change this class to being a Beastmaster if I really want to, but I don't want to. I want him to be a Black Knight. Although a Beastmaster might not be a bad turn for now. It might not be a bad idea for now. But female classes can still only become priests, which is unfortunate because I've got a lot of female classes. Our Vultans are still all being Vultans. Our knights cannot yet become paladins because they're not strong enough. This unit is just kind of here anyway. I don't know, I might not even keep it around. I did move Sabone out to make room for Saradin. You can only dispatch 10 armies at a time, so there's really no point in having more than that. That's just kind of how it is. And I can't make anyone in this group into a priest, so I'm not really worrying about that. Actually, I didn't check. Okay, yeah, you can't become a priest. And you can't become a priest. I guess technically I could see if Sabone... Well, Sabone could. If we wanted, we could move Sabone, the priest, into here to replace Prumia. I'm not that concerned about it. Oh yeah, but item stuff... Sorry, I'm scatterbrained today. So if we go to sell... Killing cockatrices will give you Scrolls of Discipline, which you can use to increase the... Sorry, I don't know what that was. Which you can use to increase the alignment of one character. Very slightly, mind you. Or they will drop Revive Stones. You'll notice that the Revive Stones, which is their common drop, sells for 125, which it's like double what you get for the common drop from a dragon. And the Scroll of Discipline sells for 637, which is their rare drop, and it sells for more than Axe of Worm does. So if you want money, grind against cockatrices. It is a little dangerous because if they stone even a single person in your party, you're going to be spending a minimum of that 125 in Revive Stone that you just got to bring them back. Or you can go to a Witch's Den, which will cost even more. But yeah, so we have access to more money now if we want it. In fact, I will want to make sure I keep some Revive Stones, but I don't need this many. So let's just sell like 17 of them. Cool. And Scrolls of Discipline, I'm not going to lie, I will probably never use, but I'll keep like 5. And now we're up to $35,000. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, you can get those guys in Advera Heights. They're hanging out in the forests. Highly encourage you to do so. But the next thing that we need to do is, speaking of the Dragoon earlier, we now have access to getting the Dragon Armor now that we can go to Mount Ithaca. The actual guide for this, I think, is wrong. I think we need to go to Mount Ithaca first and talk to the dude. So we're gonna walk ourselves down to Kainora? I think it's called Kainora. Alright, you know what? Here. Where is this place? Kainora. It's over there. Alright, cool. We're gonna make this easier. Eckert, you're fast and you go in a straight line. Go to Kainora. And we will just speed up while he gets there. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to somebody. Won't forget that day the world was painted red by the evening sun and flames. Lotus invaded, and the people were captured. The royal family was taken to Lotus. That was the last of the Nerdamese kingdom. Not what I expected. I feel like I probably need to talk to somebody here, but you know what? It is definitely night now. Let's try talking again. Same dude? Same dude. Okay. I'll try talking to someone in the actual daytime to make sure that there's no one I need to talk to. If there isn't, then we just go to Melfi in Dardanelles and buy the item that we need and then come back, I guess. Alright, it is now what the game typically decides is daytime. Do we get any... We do get a different interaction? Yes, okay, so we had to be here in the daytime. Used to make dragon armor, but since the ore shortage, I quit forging them. Couldn't make a living. The ore? It's called chondrite. It's thought to have fallen from the sky in primordial times. It's a rare material, but you may be able to find it in the market in Dardanelles. Yup. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we needed to talk to this guy first. But now that we've done that, we will leave. Oh, yeah, this got me thinking about time passing in this game. Between this episode and the last one, I easily spent over 100 in-game days. And between that episode and the previous one, I easily spent over 100 in-game days. So, let's go to the Hugo report. See if there was any birthdays we missed. I think there was. Yeah, pretty sure I missed this birthday. You burn a lot of days grinding on neutral enemies. How old are you now? You younger than me? Yeah, it is pretty neat that no matter how old we get, it changes nothing. It just gets us more items. Alright, well, here's a present. Take good care of it. I do like that as we collect more, like, named characters, we get more named characters just hanging out for our birthday. We get another Scroll of Discipline. Alright. Sure, man. We just sold, like, 10 of those, but okay. Okay. Sure, fair enough. So, we need to be in Dardanelles. Well, we need to be in Melfi in Dardanelles, which is all the way over here. So we're going to go to Alba first on the 6th, which means I want to go into here on, like, the 5th. It'll take 4 days to get here from here. So we're going to go back and forth a little bit. I haven't actually counted. How many days are in the month in this game? That's too many, isn't it? Okay, we're here on exactly the 6th. I'm going to try for it. I don't think it's going to happen. So, Melfi is right there. I'm going to send my fastest unit. We're sending Eckert, because we have to be here within a specific time frame as well. We have to be here, I think, between like 900 hours and 2100 hours, like 9 to 9. So we're gonna see if we can do this. Possibly there is another item we can get here on the 21st as well. It might be story locked, like most things are, into, you know, having to talk to someone first before you can buy it. But we might be able to get this one right away. Okay, cool, we're here. Check this out. Here's today's special. Mysterious chondrite. You can't find it anywhere else. 450 goth? I'll take it. Cool. Thanks, man. Come back when you do. Alright, cool. That works. I'm gonna enter the stronghold again. Chondrite? Sorry, I'm out. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I thought... Hang on for a sec. Okay, so yes, we can also get a Book of Meteor Strike here. But we're not going to be able to afford it. And it looks like the other item I was talking about, which is the Needle of Light, will not actually be available until after scene 19. So, that'll be a bit. Yeah, we actually just needed to elapse a little bit more time before coming in here. And now if we come in he should be selling the Book of Meteor Strike. Book of Meteor Strike. Rare tome written by ancient Draconites. Call meteors from the heaven and crush the enemy. Looks a little too rich for your blood. It's 50,000 goth, though. Come when you're mad enough, come back. Jeez, dude. Take it easy. Yeah, so, we have to save up for that one. But, alright, cool. And I don't remember where... I think it was like the Book of Annihilation or something that you could get fairly early in the game, but is just going to be horribly expensive at this point. But I think that was all of the individual things that I wanted to do out here for right now. Alright, cool. So yeah, that's everything that needed to get done outside of Mount Ithaca. So we will return to Mount Ithaca, and we will go back to area investigation. So while we're here, we'll go ahead and send... You know what? I'm going to send Vemond this time, because he's got a bit more stamina, and he actually takes straighter lines. So he can go back over there, see if we can get the dragon armor for that. We still won't be able to make a dragoon because we need the Sword of Tymit. I am going to go ahead and send Magnus right into here, though, because I'm not sure if I ever got this item. That's the only item I'm not sure if I ever got. So we'll see. And then I think that is everything that we wanted to do through area investigations at the moment. Yeah, that should be everything that we wanted to do for area investigations at the moment. Sorry, I was seeing another thing we can do here in Mount Ithaca, but we can't do it until scene 20. So it'll take a minute. Alright, cool. So that should work. It looks like I probably got that item, which is fine. The item in question was another one of those revive stones that we get from the cockatrices. So not that impactful anymore anyway. I did look, there's nothing particularly cool that we can try and recruit here in Mount Ithaca. You can get ravens here in the plains and roads, so that's neat. You can just recruit them. They are the low alignment form of... They're the other evolved form of... Oh, I never redid items. I need to make sure to do that. I think I need to be here in the daytime. Oh, apparently not. Well, I'll be damned, that's Chondrite. Surprised you found it. I'll forge dragon armor. Thank you very much. Alright, wait here. We could go get more bloody emblems, speaking of things that we can do. But I don't really see a need to do that. They're not actually that helpful. And the one thing that they are specifically made for, you can only do once regardless. Because you need 2 items for that, and you only get 1 of that other item. So I'm not going to worry about getting more of those. Although I don't know what they sell for. I don't know if you can sell them, actually. You can get 1 per dark aligned male character that you have. So, like, for example, if I wanted to get another one, I could just set Ceridan. Well, actually, I don't think anyone but Magnus can be the leader of this troop. But I could put Ceridan in his own troop and send him out. Likewise, I could do that for Destro. I think I already got one with Vemond. But I could then do that with Dio, do it with Aznabel, do it with Egder. I could get a lot of them, if I was so inclined. Now I'm curious, how much do those sell for? Can I sell them? They sell for 350. So yeah, that's something you can do if you really want to. But I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, I did actually want to be back on that screen. I am so scatterbrained today. This is why I'm not trying to film like a full episode today. All right, so we got the dragon armor. I'm pretty sure... Oh, you can't equip it, actually. Okay. You can. It's not actually good for you, though. Well, that's disappointing. No dragon armor for you. Alright, well, fair enough. We will leave, then. The only other thing I wanted to make sure we did while we were here today is I'll go ahead and save first, but there is another Pedra we can get here at Mount Ithaca via training. So Magnus is once again going to get a higher level than he needs to be. We're going to spend a bunch of that money that we just got to do this, but the Pedras are worth it. The Pedras are worth it. I think this will only take a couple of rounds, so I'm not planning to skip ahead through this. I also haven't put Ceradan in this group yet. Even if they can do a combo magic, they probably won't. Just because they are so differently aligned. And naturally, of course, I was complaining earlier that my group of 3 mages wouldn't do any combo magic while they were off on screen. While I was grinding against cockatrices, they started doing the combo magic again. They really just don't want to do it on screen. Oh, what are you guys set to? Yeah, I suppose that's fine. I'm actually just going to set you to attack weakest, though, because attacking the leader doesn't actually necessarily help me here. It's better to just have you attack the weakest person. Now, if I can get these two to do combo magic, it would probably be my best interest to give Ceradan a Book of Bane. That way I can do Infest with these guys as well, because that can also cause sleep. I really like the electric and ice magic combo. It's just a fun combo. But Book of Bane is just a slightly stronger book. So it probably wouldn't be the worst thing for these guys to be using. Or for Ceradan to be using, specifically. But, oh well. So, we'll go back, do more training. This time against a group of mages. Alright. Including an archmage. Well, we'll make this work. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been the worst thing to put Ceradan into his own group and just have him lead that group of 3 mages, but I don't know. Oh, we do get to use it? Cool. All right, so that's Atmosphere. It is a lower tier version of that's not the top tier magic, but it's cool that they're doing it at all. As you can see, it does some good damage and it causes sleep, which is very cool. I'm a big fan of that. I really didn't expect that they would actually do any combos, but I'll take it. Yeah, that guy will do firestorms, which are a pain, but we'll make it work. Oh yeah, I forget that paladins get to attack 3 times. That's always cool. I'm a big fan of that. Oh yeah, and here's Atmosphere. Maybe we can put him to sleep again. No? Alright, well. Oh well. Now, Magnus will be able to use higher tier magic later, I think. Dio, I don't think ever will. I'm pretty sure Dio can only use first tier magic, which is a little unfortunate, but we'll make it work. So when it comes to things like the Book of Annihilation or the Book of Meteor Strike, giving those to a mage in Dio's team makes a lot of sense, because you can't do combo magic with those books anyway. So it would make a lot of sense to put those in Dio's team and then have Dio just continue punching people, because that's what he's really good at. Cool, we're actually doing a lot of combos. I didn't expect that, but I'll definitely take it. I know you can do a combo of wind and dark, and you can do fire and dark. I'm not sure if you can do combos with earth and dark or with water and dark. If you could do a combo with earth and dark, I would imagine it would probably just cause poison, which I'm not particularly interested in. Sorry, just let that run for a little bit, because I had to cough again. This is why I'm not trying to record a full episode today. I'm 30 minutes in and I'm already dying. But I just wanted to get this stuff taken care of before I forget, because I will. But we've cleared another dude, go up another level. Magnus, once again, is going to be over-leveled for what we're trying to do, but that's okay. We'll do one more set of training. Okay. This is quite the group. But okay, sure. Whatever you say, man. Well, these guys are gonna die. They're gonna die super hard. Cool. The cool thing about killing soldiers is because they come in those groups of 3, as soon as you take any one of those groups of 3 out, it resets their health bar maximum. So, like, even though he has 40 HP right now, he is not counted as being at low HP, because his maximum also got reset to, like, 42, I'm guessing. Although now I guess we're just trying to take down the priest, which isn't the worst thing to do. I'm fine with the fairy just buffing herself. She can't... This is a group that does not do damage, they just take a while. And the fairy here will probably get healed, which is a little bit more unfortunate, but oh well. Yep. Well, actually, now that they've healed the fairy, that means they're not healing themselves. So I'll take that. And they won't heal the... Well, if they do get another heal in, it will be to themselves at this point. Unless I put them to sleep. Or just kill them. Or just kill them. That works. Alright, just bop the fairy. There we go. Cool. I'm surprised at how much experience we got for that. We shouldn't have gotten that much experience for that. That was 2 soldiers, a fairy, and a priest. Alright. Oh boy, okay, I think this is gonna be it. So, this is your last chance. Leave your guesses in the comments as to whether you think this is gonna be the fire dragon or the electric dragon, because those are the only 2 it could be. We get the fire boy! Okay, with the dragoon. Alright, so if I remember correctly, the fire dragon in that position will cause power down, which is rough. I want to make sure these guys actually target somebody down, so I'm going to set them to target the leader for now. I would have preferred they'd done Ionosphere, but okay. Okay, so we're gonna take down the Dragoon pretty swiftly. Crimson Note is rough. Yep, cause some power down. So that will cause us to do less damage. This is the guy I really need you to actually doing combos with, okay? Maybe they're not anymore because Ceratin is slower? I'm not sure, but I could really do with you guys actually doing combos. But as you can see, power down is nowhere near as debilitating as just putting our guys to sleep or paralyzed. Like, it is nowhere near as debilitating. Like, this is not a problem. So this is why I don't take fire. I can see arguments for taking wind, or like, we are doing appreciably small amounts of damage as he continues powering us down. I was hoping that we could put him to sleep at any point, but we got it, so it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, this is why, and I still just remember always having so much trouble with the Earth Dragon, so I would rather fight any of these guys than the Earth Dragons. Well done. You've proven yourself well. I'm sure this will be of help to you. And we get the Pedra of Flame. Cool. I think that one is honestly the easiest one of the four elemental Pedras to get. But with that, we are now grossly overleveled. And I think also good to go for this episode. Oh, there was one last thing I wanted to make sure I did, which was make sure everyone, now that we have them, I mean, we could have bought these a long time ago, but they're just stupidly expensive. Everyone carries a Revive Stone. Can I not, like, there we go. I want to make sure everyone carries a Revive Stone, purely because now cockatrices will start showing up in enemy team formations. And depending on what those cockatrices do, they can either do a peck, which does a good amount of damage, or they can just fuck you up and decide that you don't get to play the game anymore by making you stoned. Which sucks. It sucks a lot. So I want to make sure everybody has Revive Stones from here on out. And I do plan on having 10 units, which is why I wanted to make sure I had like 20 Revive Stones. But I'll finish allocating items here, and see you guys in the next episode of Ogre Battle 64, where we go on to one of these two places. I'm not sure which yet. We'll figure that out. And I'll see you guys then.